Look, the brutal truth is this. Most venture deals never blow up overnight. They stagnate, suffocate, or just slowly die somewhere between a pitch deck and a final signature. Founders buckle under the weight of endless red tape, while investors get burned chasing what looks shiny but falls flat. The frustration? It's on both sides, raw and undeniable. You hate the waiting, the uncertainty, the endless noise. You hate wasting time watching your chance slip through your fingers because you miss the real play behind the scenes. Here's the kicker. Nobody tells you loud enough. The deals that explode don't happen because you have the best product or the flashiest presentation. They detonate because of energy, a perfect storm of trust, alignment, and urgency that can't be faked. The question is, how do you create that storm? How do you stop being invisible in a sea of mediocrity and start being the one everyone wants to jump on immediately? Step 1. Cut the crap about perfect timing or market readiness. Those are excuses for not preparing the right ecosystem around your deal. You need to build relationships that skip the BS layers. Founders, if you want fast money and fast scaling, stop emailing strangers with vague ideas. Focus on getting next to the hard-to-reach GPs who have no time but big influence. Show up where they are, not just physically, but mentally. Meaning, you understand what really keeps them up at night, not just surface stuff. Don't waste breath explaining your tech unless it's solving their deepest, hottest problem. Investors, it's not about adding another nice pitch in your queue. It's about hunting down founders who are already solving problems you care about, problems you have skin in. Get brutally clear on your thesis and ditch the temptation to test everything. Commit hard to a few ideas, build confidence early and quickly. When you do, your deals will explode because you're not just funding a startup, you're amplifying a vision you believe in. And belief? Belief breeds speed. Now, the insane part no one mentions enough. Speed doesn't come from rushing paperwork or pushing valuation fights faster. It comes from transparency deeper than most are willing to go. Founders need to lay all their cards on the table, not just the good stuff, but every risk and failure that could kill the deal. Investors need to respond with brutal honesty, not just politeness or maybe. This raw, unfiltered back and forth creates chemistry. It's uncomfortable, but necessary. It slashes the waiting, the overthinking, the agonizing what-ifs. Here's a move that separates the explosive deals from the slow burners. Inject alignment rituals. What does that mean? Don't just do a meeting, do a session where everyone resets expectations, checks assumptions, and confirms mutual goals every single step of the way. Traditional diligence? It's often a checkbox. This alignment ritual is a living, breathing process that tightens the deal's pulse and keeps everyone locked into the same frequency. If you skip this, prepare for delays and dead air. Remember, it's not just about the money or the startup. It's about creating a connection so focused and fierce that no one walks away confused or second-guessing. That obsession is what makes venture capital deals go nuclear overnight. If you're stuck in endless loops, if you feel like you're screaming into the void with your deck or your checkbook, it's because you ignored these fundamentals. It's time to stop pretending the market owes you something. It doesn't. You have to earn their attention before you ever ask for their money. You earn it by getting brutally clear on shared value, by being relentless in cutting distractions, by demanding honesty so raw it hurts. This isn't for the casual player or the comfortable. It's for the ones who want chaos turned into clarity. The GPs who understand that capital is just a tool, not a prize. The founders who won't settle for crumbs but want the feast, and the investors who know patience is death for deals that can fuel real change. Start acting like that. Start cutting through the noise with precision. Make your next conversation your last barrier. Because when you master this, deals stop being slow grudges and start being explosions. Overnight. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit the featured link to discover more.